Hey y'all. So I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds to see if anybody comes on because this is the first time I'm going live. So this is a new experience for me. Antibody? Is antibody coming? All right. Well, I'll just get started. So let's talk about how to get a man or a boyfriend or your husband to commit without asking, okay? So I've seen this question floating around the internet so many times. I've seen it in Facebook groups, I've seen it in YouTube, on YouTube, I've seen it in forums, and I was watching some videos about it. I was watching a video about the topic from one of my favorite YouTubers, my favorite YouTubers. Um, and I'm just gonna give my take on it now. So a good way to get a man to commit is gradually and without him noticing it. Like, never be direct about it. So if you want a guy to commit to you, act like you don't want a relationship. Like, act like you don't even want a commitment. Like, that's something that you're not interested in. Then they're gonna wonder why, they're gonna be like, well, why does this girl not want to commit to me, but all the other girls jump in on me asking for a relationship? So they're gonna wonder about you. And also, as humans, we're naturally attracted to things that seem scarce, and we want things that we can't have seemingly. So, if you act like you don't want a relationship, that will help. And also, if you say something in passing that would imply that the person that you're dealing with isn't even someone who you'd consider like boyfriend or husband material, that would be a good option too. So you could be like, a method to do this is to say something like, oh, when I get married, I'm going to do this. Or when I have kids, I want to do this. Like, talk about your future without him. And he's going to be like, well, why is she talking about her future without me? He's going to wonder, like, is there something wrong with me? And he's going to try to prove himself. He's going to try to prove himself because you're not talking about him and you're not, you're not acting like you want to be with him. And then another way that you can get a guy to commit is by making him chase you and never giving yourself fully. So any man or anybody who has masculine energy, they are programmed to chase, whether they know it or not. They are programmed to pursue. Masculine energy is hunter energy. And when they can obtain something that took work and effort and persistence, they feel good about themselves because they feel like they have accomplished something. So if you kind of if you kind of like dangle the carrot and never give yourself and never give too much of yourself, never be too available, then he's going to work hard to try to get you. And that in and of itself is a commitment. Like, the choice to chase is a commitment. Like, the choice to never give up is a type of commitment. And if you can get someone to make that commitment, then they will pursue it. Like, they will invest. People don't spend a whole bunch of time on something and a whole bunch of money on something and then just drop it. Like, if someone has spent a considerable amount of time or a considerable amount of energy on something, they're not gonna just give up because they're like, dang, like, I spent so much time on this, I don't want to give up. So if you make them chase you, if you make them work for you, work for your attention, work for your affection, work for your time, then they'll feel accomplished and they will want more of it. Like, no one wants something that comes too easy. Okay. So this has been my first live. And if you have any questions, let me know. And yeah, I'm ready for any comments. And yeah, so let me know, like, for you ladies out here who want to get a man to commit without directly asking him, like, what are some methods that you have used? Are you direct? Are you indirect? What works for you? Okay. All right. See ya.